Mitra and Bandhu, welcome to South Asia Maps Education Channel. This is your presenter Dr. Reddy. Mitrona, we are continuing our Telangana series, part 21. The topic of today's discussion is Pakhala Hills. Previously, I have delineated roundabout roundabout 22 geographic regions, physiographic regions, that is physical geography. How the land, terrain, habitat looks like physically with the plains, peneplains, the plateaus, mountains, hills, gorges, rivers, water bodies, and so on. And today we are taking up this particular region here 16, you see 16, Pakhala Hills, eastern part of Telangana province of Dakshinapatha, Deccan in Bharat. That covers mostly like Khammam district, today historical Khammam district, Warangal district areas. After this presentation, you will get a very clear, broader understanding and economic cultural significance of this region. And Mitronam, and this is our Telangana series. I talked about the land of Rajarshi Ganapati Deva, that is the Kakatiya Emperor, and we are talking today about part 21, that is the Pakhal Hills or Pakhala Hills. And if you are new to my presentations, I have posted more than 315 or so well documented presentations on various diverse topics: Indology, human ecology, geography, history, culture, railway lines, and various provinces of British India, global geography, and so on. You can find all of them at my YouTube channel, South Asia Maps JRD, as of 2024 March. There are 515 posted for your information. The Pakhala Hills and Pakhal Hills of Telangana province. So, what are the rivers present in this region? This is the Godavari River, of course. Its major tributary, Kinnerasani River, and tributary of Kinnerasani, Murredu Vagu River. Vagu means like a small river, a seasonal river, mostly a rivulet, things like that. Murredu Vagu, Kinnerasani. And adjoining area, Akeru River, and this is Munneru River, which goes near Khammam town or Khammam Meta, and Paleru River that forms the border between the Nalagonda district and historical Khammam district, and so on. Then we have, for the completion sake, I put Salivagu, a tributary of the Maneru River, which is a tributary of Godavari River. LaknaVaram River, the northern part, LaknaVaram River, and of course, to complete the story, Shevari River and its tributary, the Saileru River. These are the rivers. If you look part 16, you can easily remember what are the adjoining physical regions. Areas, the river, the Munneru River starts with Pakhala Lake, the mountains. This Pakhala Lake is east of Narsampeta town. Sorry, borders are what? This is the mountains we are talking about. Western part is the Warangal plain. Southern part is the Khammam plains, and Khammam plains here, Khammam hilly zone here, Khammam hills here, and Kinnarsani basin or Murredu basin, and of course the Godavari valley here. Godavari Valley doesn't directly intersect, I am showing here. That is the parts. What are areas are Pakhala Lake, east of Narsampeta town. So I will show you the actual map that will be more clear here. For completion sake, I am going over. Pakhala Lake is east of Narsampeta town, and that is the Pakhala Lake. Here, the river should start somewhere here. Here, Muneru River, and Bayaram Lake is south of MahaboobaBad here. Bayaram Lake and Pakhala Lake are general landmarks of the northern southern part of this region. East side, there is now a modern roadway that goes east side Yellandu to Gangavaram to Narsampeta here. Narsampeta somewhere here, Yellandu somewhere here. Western side roadway goes from Narsampeta to MahaboobaBad. And the historical railway line that is from the Kajipeta junction to Balasha, Bellapur, that is near Wardha junction, went through western part of these mountains. So the railway line, this is somewhere, there is a Warangal, that is the Kajipet Hanmakunda area junction. That is the historical part. We look at this. Excuse me. So what are we looking? This is the geographical map. You see the Pakhal River, Pakhal Hills here, sorry. This is the Munneru River, which is tributary Akkeru River. This is the Warangal Plateau, Khammam Hills here. Kinnerasani River Basin on the eastern side and Warangal Basin on western side borders Khammam Plateau and Khammam Hilly region. LaknaVaram Basin on the north, Kinnerasani on the south. This is the region we are looking, and Kazipet will be Hyderabad, the Musi River somewhere here, Kajipet will be somewhere here. So the Kajipet junction, this railway line from Khammam, that is Vijayawada, Khammam Meta to Kajipet junction to Balasha goes west side of the mountains. What are the some of the zones? Uh, taluks, mandals, now the covered in this area is little hard because entire seaboard like a Khammam district, Warangal district, and Adilabad districts historically less populated eastern parts close to Godavari River. So there are not many urban centers, but we can broadly say this is the area. Narsampeta, Guduru here, MahaboobaBad, Yellandu. This particular part, southern part of Pakhal and certain parts of Muluk. If you remember this, that will be sufficient for the current purpose Pakhala hill regions. See, you can see the very fascinating. Always you have to remember the landmark. This is the Godavari River. North part is Adilabad district. South is Induru Nizamabad district, Karimnagar. You can see this is the Pakhala hills here. This is the Malavaram Hills. You can see the beautiful Kinnerasani Murredu River Valley here. You can see LaknaVaram River Valley here. LaknaVaram, Kinnerasani Murredu here. That's other region. So this is the Bhagyanagar and this is the Bhadradri region and Bongir mountain region. This is the somewhere here Warangal Hanmakonda Kazipet junction here. So Warangal plains here. Muner River Basin here. This is the Nalgonda Plains. This is the Khammam Plains, Khammam Hills. I talked in other. The important part is the Pakhala Hill ranges here. Kinnerasani River separates it from eastern Mallavaram Hills. You can see the Pakhala Hill ranges there. See the Pakhala Hill ranges, Kinnerasani Valley, Mallavaram Hill ranges. LaknaVaram Basin here, Kinnerasani Basin there. This will be further. So we have a Khammam River. So this is the Munner River. You can see the Pakhala Lake here. Bayaram is here. So the Pakhala Lake, this is the Munneru River, Akkeru River. North of Kamameta town, they join. So that's the one. You can see the Pakhala mountain ranges there. This is the Mulugu town of Mulugu district. This is the Pakhala. This is the Kinnerasani. This is the Murredu. This is the Godavari. This is the Mallavaram range, Pakhala range. You can see clearly there. So here we want to see the mountains. You can see the Kinnerasani here. That means this is the Bayaram lake here tank. This is the Pakala, so Munneru river, Akkeru river. Kamameta town here. This is the part we are talking about, the core of Pakala mountains. Now, this is the Warangal plain, Salivagu, Pedavagu, and LaknaVaram, the drain here. This is the Pakhala Lake, LaknaVaram Lake, Ramappa Lake. This is the Ganapur Lake. I will show you the other part so that the things will be very clear to you. See, if you start from Pakhala Lake here, remember the Warangal here, and that is the northern part where Muneru River comes, and the southern part will be Bayaram somewhere. This is the Bayaram Lake. You can see the Bayaram Lake here. So this is the mountain, the roadways, like the roadways. From Narsampeta to MahaboobaBad. MahaboobaBad here, Narsampeta on the western side road. Eastern side, these mountains are skirted by this road Yellandu, and you can see goes to Pakhala, eventually to the Narsampeta, the Gangaram. That is the town. So this is the Pakhala area. This is the Malavaram mountain. This is the Kinnerasani reservoir and river system. So you can see again, you have to remember the landmarks: Godavari River, Krishna River, Nagarjuna Sagar Reservoir, Pulichintala Reservoir, and so this is the Karimnagar. This is the Lower Muner Dam. So these are the Pakala mountain range, Mallavaram mountain range, Kinnerasani River, Warangal Plateau or Peneplain. This is the Salivagu. This is the LaknaVaram. LaknaVaram here. This is the Pakala mountain ranges. So we'll go through again the different perspectives. So that is the Bagnagar here, Hyderabad. This is the Kajipet Junction, Hanmakonda, and Warangallu town. You can see this is the Pakala mountains, Pakal mountains, right? This is the Pakhal lake. This is the LaknaVaram lake. This is the Ramappa lake. This is the Ganapur lake. The Bayaram lake is not that visible somewhere here. This is the Ramappa lake. And this is the Kammametta town. So Pakhala lake. The historic, there was no, until 1929, there was no direct connection between Vijayawada to Delhi. Vijayawada means it's a, think Madras to Delhi. There was a broad gauge railway line connection was there, not there. What was missing was near Kazipet to Ballapur here. Near Chandrapur south is Balasha or Ballapur. That railway line was not completed. That predominantly went to Mir Usman Ali Khan, His Exalted Highness, the Nizam of princely state of Hyderabad bearer. When 1929, the Kajipet Junction, that is the Warangal region, this area was completed, everything bridge, the Balla Shah will be there, Bellapur, and then this is the Bellapur, that's the Balla Shah, near Chandrapur. There was a direct railway connection between Chennapatnam on Gangasagar to Vijayawada, Kajipet, that is the Warangal, to Wardha, Nagpur, and so on. The important part is, from our perspective, the railway line ran west side of Pakhal mountain. Nizam built a narrow meter gauge railway line from Hyderabad to Kajipet junction, then later extended the broad gauge railway line from Vijayawada to Kajipet. The British built the broad gauge line there, and Nizam has a meter gauge railway line to, I think it's a broad gauge only this. Meter gauge was only the Godavari Valley line. Nizam built the broad gauge railway line from Hyderabad, Secunderabad to Kajipet because there was already broad gauge railway line south of Gulbarga, Wadi to Vikarabad to Hyderabad. It's all broad gauge lines. The missing part, 1929, it came. So that is today about broadly the fascinating Pakala hill regions. that is the eastern part of Telugu state of Telangana. You can see Pakhala hill ranges next to Kinarasani Basin and so on. Thank you very much, Mitram and Bandhum. Hope this will give you broader perspective. See you later in other presentations. Dr. J. Reddy.